Keyshawn Davis versus Brian Norman Jr. This fight could be next. Let's tap into BLOODS Sports TV to get some intel.
There's a lot of reports, a lot of rumors now surfacing that Top Rank has decided that they have another major fight that they want to put the former WBO lightweight world champion, star boxer, on the verge of being a superstar, Keyshawn the Businessman Davis. 15 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. Another fight they have brewing with a fighter within their own stable.
Ooh, so if they're in their own stable, that fight should be easy to make. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. Jay Prince is managing Keyshawn Davis, but the umbrella is Top Rank. Brian Norman Jr., remember, he got his own promotional company too.
Which would be a big fight for Keyshawn. A fight that I initially thought that they were building up to begin with. And that's a fight with the former WBO welterweight world champion, star boxer, Brian Norman Jr.
B-Norm, young B-Norm. He had tried to turn into the last airbender from the South.
Brian Norman Jr. is a knockout artist. He's a highlight reel, okay? Let's not get that twisted. His specialty is putting people to sleep. Okay? That's just the facts of the matter. Brian Norman puts people to sleep. At 25 years old, he's younger than Keyshawn Davis.
Oh, the younger man.
He's a world champion that actually defended his title. He's 20.
That's a good point. Remember, Keyshawn Davis couldn't defend his title. He was over there tripping outside the ring. Brian Norman Jr., the younger, faster, stronger man.
29 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 23 big wins by way of knockout at 25 years of age. He stands 5'8" with 72-inch arm reach, so they're about the same size. Keyshawn Davis is actually 27 years of age, so he's older than Brian Norman. And Top Rank is not happy with Keyshawn's decision after they did what he asked.
And then especially on the back end, what he did, he using houses for props, running up, talking about Craig, he ain't got 1 but 2 bricks. And then the man said, why y'all messing with me? Post-fight interview, he calling out Devin Haney, saying, y'all stop messing with them Mexicans and Latino fighters. Won't y'all come fight and mess with me? This was all Keyshawn. I bet Top Rank was pissed off because the fans was pissed off.
Was to explore and look to make a showdown with Keyshawn and Devin Haney. He pulled out and he disappointed them. They can actually make Keyshawn inactive until May of 2027.
Damn, Key on the Shelf. And it's getting close to Christmas and all that. Remember Elf on the Shelf? This is Key on the Shelf. That's what Top Rank gonna do to him. Key on the Shelf? Sit your ass down to 2027. But we might have a deal.
Instead, the reports are they would like to make Keyshawn versus Brian Norman Jr.
Which
the fight makes sense. They just took Keyshawn home to Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia again. And on that card, Brian Norman Jr. was on the undercard.
Yep.
He got a knockout highlight reel again. Victory. Then they
cleaned him up too. And that was easy work. And I forget his opponent. I think it was a Wagner. I forget the name, but I call it the blow by blow. Brian Norman Jr. went out there looking good with Ronnie Shields, pumping that jab out, letting his hands do the talking, just letting them fly all type of which way, and cleaned Wagner ass up. Sent him home packing because he was from another country. Probably sent him back with a tariff on him.
They started chatting back and forth. Keyshawn is ranked number 1 in the WBO World Boxing Organization rankings. And Brian Norman is ranked number 2.
1 and 2?
He held that title.
1 versus 2? 2 fighters that held titles? Oh, this should be a banger. They got to make the fight, Blue. Blue, they got to make the fight. You got to tell them. I know you be talking to the people behind the scenes. Let them know.
Brian Norman says he's more than open to making this fight with Keyshawn. This is a better fight for Keyshawn than even the Devin Haney fight. It's a litmus test, right? So Top Rank is interested in making this fight happen.
So that's perfect. If y'all want to watch the rest of the video, y'all go check out Blue Blood Sports TV. But Keyshawn Davis versus Brian Norman Jr. is perfect. They was trying to go after Devin. This is a like opponent. Let's see how Keyshawn do against Brian Norman Jr. Because we seen what Devin Haney came to do. He over here got the nickname Debo off the body of Brian Norman Jr. Dropped him and then stood over the body and was just looking at him. Brian Norman Jr. just looking up at Debo Devin Haney, just spooktified. So yeah, they gotta make the fight. Brian versus Davis versus Norman Jr. Too close to call for me. I'm gonna have to see some face-to-face. I'm gonna have to see some promos. I'm gonna have to see it give and go in real time, and then I'll let y'all know. But come fight night, Keyshawn and Brian Norman Jr., they're gonna be looking to earn their shields after being motivated by their trainers, known as Leonidas.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these shields, boys! Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.